Yo, what's good? It's your favorite girl, God said Savage. You're now tuned into the Savage section. And in this section, I got with me two great people. They can introduce themselves. You ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's Tanisha Jackson of YAG Media and YAG Enterprise.
And I'm Aisha Jackson of YAG Media and YAG Enterprise.
And we are the Jacksons, and we're on Savage section.
All right, so yeah, we back, and you already know we got. We in the mother Savage section. It's a new year, child not cursing. I'm in the building with YAG Media, A.K.A. the Jacksons, A.K.A. the Goats. So since y'all got y'all, thank y'all for coming through, by the way.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So, can y'all just tell the people a little bit of what YAG Elite Media is?
Well, YAG Media is pretty much, the company is for, I'm going to say, the independent artists and female sports and relationships. So they made three things that they focus on, but we really go and pull up in people's neighborhoods and really get the backstory, you know, taking it back to like what the come up DVD and stuff like that was. So we want to get that feel, like I want to come to your neighborhood, I want to see where you're from, I might want to talk to your mama, I might want to talk to your brother, sister, like I want that authentic feel back, you know, not just sitting in the studio, we outside, and
Right.
It don't matter where we at, what hood it is, like we want to pull up, so that's what we on. And then the female sports side, we just want to focus on female sports because I feel like it's always overlooked. I think we get more like now on the female sports, but we used not to. And then as far as the relationships, I feel like it's nobody really talking about relationships coming from a gay couple, a gay married couple.
Okay.
And then we've been together a lot of years, so we really wanted to focus on that.
See, so that's actually a good thing because a lot of people don't focus on or go into the communities where there are great athletes that are being overlooked, that's not getting the recognition they deserve, and they are just as great. So I applaud you guys for that. So can you guys tell me when did you start YAG Elite Media?
Well, we just started YAG Elite Media. YAG Elite Media is new, but the YAG Elite brand overall, I want to say it started in our brain when we were still in Salisbury, Maryland. Yeah, so we started and we thought about it and stuff. So it started there, and it started off as clothes because remember I was putting it on clothes at first. And
then we had a flag.
We had a flag. Yeah, and then it went to a management company. I want to say that was, we got married, we got together in 2005. 2005. So I'm gonna say that's when it started coming about, and then we really put it into stamp. I say probably a couple years after that.
Yeah, when we got here.
Yeah, when we got to Baltimore, when we moved from Salisbury. So we started off with YAG Elite.
Oh, shout out to Salisbury, Maryland. Shout out to Salisbury, Maryland. Also, while I got y'all right, I'm gonna give a shout out to Deep Flow Studios, AMO. Shout out to Sylvia Russo and Realtor. Shout out to my homegirl Ebony. Shout out to Mo Jack in the building. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody showing love, you feel me? And again, if y'all don't know, y'all already know in the Savage section, and we got YAG Elite and YAG Elite Media that's doing great things in the community. They're married. So I'm gonna ask y'all some questions about your marriage. Y'all ready?
Okay, yeah, we ready.
Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for that? I ain't hear Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson said, man,
we definitely ready for
just
that.
nodded head like, uh-oh. Somebody calling me down. That's my other half.
You better answer. I was about to say the same thing. You better answer.
Came at the right time because she should have been here. Married in 2005.
No, we met in 2005.
Yeah, met in 2005.
Yes.
So what year did you guys get married?
We got married in
2015.
2015.
10 years later.
Oh, look, she said that happy wife. Y'all seen that?
Go ahead and say what you want
10
to say.
years later.
Nah, she got a point behind that. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it. I know you want to say it.
We got engaged. She proposed.
Yeah, I don't know smoke. I can't even hear you on the mic.
There you go.
We got engaged about 2 years in.
2 years?
2 years in.
So you were just like, this is the one for me.
Yeah. I mean, we already knew. We already knew from the beginning.
Who proposed?
I did.
Tanisha proposed.
Oh, did you get down on one knee and say, baby, please?
Yes.
Yes. You did?
Not.
Not on one knee. He was actually in the jacuzzi.
Oh, so you ain't even had no knees.
Yeah, she brought it out of the bubbles.
She brought it out of the bubbles.
Brought it out of the bubbles.
Go ahead and tell the rest of the story.
But we transitioned, like we went from the Eastern Shore and we came over here together, you know, so it was a lot going on in between that time of us getting settled and finding the right place, right job and all that kind of stuff. But I knew we were engaged, but I just really still didn't think about it. So she was like, oh, we should get married. You know, years kept going by, you know. We should get married 10 years in.
10 years in.
I was happy. We got married at the courthouse. It felt like a church wedding because it was just so emotional. You know what I mean?
A church wedding?
Yes, it was really, really emotional. I didn't think it was going to be as emotional because we was in the courthouse, you know. But it was the setting and the words that came out, you know. And it's like you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. So you're like, and the vows, you know, that they're being spoken. So it's just like I couldn't even hardly get them out. But afterwards, she was like, you know what? I said, if we make it to 10 years, then this is who I'm going to marry. So I was like, 10? Really?
So she wanted.
So she feels like she knows everything about me at that point in life. If we make it to 10 years, so if we made it to 8, you mean you wouldn't have married me?
Whoa. Well, what about 6.5?
Right? So I'm like, okay.
I feel like people be in relationships for a long time, like 6-7 years, and then like they get married, but they don't really know the other person for real.
Okay.
I feel like if we go through all our struggle together, we raise our kids together, within 10 years, like it's got to be meant to be. We haven't been separated, we was never apart, so it's like 10 years straight. Because I have been in relationships, and they wasn't the best relationships, and I was in some relationships a little long, but I told myself when I got to my wife, we was have to be together 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
But y'all got married in 5.
No, we got married in 10.
I mean, y'all knew y'all got married in 10 years.
Yeah.
And y'all
engaged
in 2.
Yes.
Yeah, see? I know I remember.
Yes.
I'm almost 40, sorry. I'm almost 40. And look, y'all happy, y'all smiling. They got positive vibes, y'all. So my fat ass had to get off the camera because I couldn't fit. So, but this is what I'm gonna do something new. Y'all the first time I knew doing something new. They can hear my voice and they can see y'all because the interview is about lead media. Yeah. And right now we're talking about their marriage. You feel me? God. See, I got. Oh look, that's everybody. Look at those smiles, y'all. Look at y'all happy as hell. Tell me how to do that, cause I'm on my second girlfriend in the third week. Listen. So tell me.
Thinking about the relationships that are out here now and the problems that people have, I don't think I could do it all over again. I wouldn't want to do it all over again. I think she's the best person that came in my life as far as relationships and knowing me and being there for me, being that provider, that person that's protecting me. You know, I was with guys prior, and she's like the best person. She's keeps me more safe than they'd ever.
Hey, yo, shout out, hey, yo, let me put my hand in there for that one. That's right. That's right.
She's saying I should be gay.
That's right. That's right.
You got that right person. I mean, like even when we met, she was somewhere, I was somewhere else as well. But she always made sure me and my kids were okay. We was always on the same level. Whatever she was doing, if she wasn't with me, she made sure I was doing it too. So it was just she always looked out for me from day one, and she didn't have to.
So she was a good supporter.
So good, very good supporter.
Yes.
So what was it for you?
This is what really, really made me knew that I was gonna spend my life with her.
Oh, that gonna make me cry.
One time, right? All her friends, okay, let me say this first. We come from a city where if you getting money, the girls are money hungry. So let's put that out there first.
Amen.
Well, that's a lot of cities.
Amen.
But, so her and her friends was going out one night and she called me on the phone. She was like, hey, I need a couple of dollars. And I was like, all right, what you need? She was like, I need $5. I said, $5? I gave her more than $5, but it was just the point that she only wanted $5. What did you say? The drinks or something came?
It's like you could buy one drink for $5. Drinks was $5, and it was all you can eat wings. All you had to do was buy one drink.
So what about the drinks? The rest of the drinks?
I mean, I was good. I didn't really drink like that, so I was good with one. You know what I mean? So, and I could eat all the wings I wanted because I was hungry at the time.
And I said, I'm gonna marry her. Because who asked for $5? Like, most people call, like, you looking at the other friends, they asking for $100. You know, they try to go to the club, they asking for $75, $100. They ain't asking for $5.
Yo, $5.
So that let me know right then that she wasn't about my money.
$5.
Yeah, she wasn't about my money. And that mattered to me a whole lot coming from what I come from.
$5.
Yup.
So you fell in love with asking $5? Yo, that's true. That's
Have
true.
you ever had a female only ask you for $5? Because I ask people that all the time. What about y'all in the back? Y'all ever had people ask for $5? Nah, they like, let me get 50. Let me get 75. Let me get $40.
They be trying to pay a bill. They be trying to pay a bill.
She told me exactly what it was she wanted, and that was all she needed, and she didn't ask for more.
Oh, see,
that matters.
To see that matters. So that means from right there and there, you knew that she cared.
Yup.
I'm just not a get over. I never cared about people's money. I never cared about what kind of car you had. I never cared about.
Y'all from Salisbury, Maryland.
Yeah, Eastern Shore, Maryland. Yeah.
Wacomico County.
Shout out to Wacomico County, Salisbury, Maryland. And look, y'all can tell they in love, yo. They. Oh, see. And shout out to her people.
Baby daddy.
Y'all want me to say shout out to our baby daddy. That's just her baby daddy.
Shout out to our baby daddy.
Oh, shout out to the city. Hey, yo, tell her. So look, so you guys have children?
Yes.
Okay. What do you have? Girls, boys, girls?
I have one daughter over there that you see back at the cut.
Okay.
That's my daughter. She's
Okay.
26.
Yes,
Okay.
and I have two.
Oh, she said, "Hey, you want to say?"
She about to be 26 on
She
the
said, "Give it right."
On the 27th for this month. So let me get it right.
Oh, so that makes you like a Pisces?
Aries.
Aries gang. I'm not an Aries though, but I fuck with them.
And I have two. I have a daughter. She'll be 30 this year.
Oh wow, you guys look so young.
And then I have a son, and that's Brianna Corbin. Then I have a son that's 27. He'll be 28 this year.
Oh.
Andre Corbin. So yeah. And
y'all doing
he's on the
it.
shore, but she's up here with us.
Y'all doing it big. Look, like they look so young. Y'all they got kids.
Yeah, we watched our kids grow. Like she was in first grade.
Yeah, she was 6.
6. It was 6, 8, and 10.
10.
Yep, 6, 8, and 10 when we met.
Oh, look at that. Yo, y'all need to.
We have grandkids. You know?
Yo, grandkids. Yo, y'all look so young. It's because of what you're drinking in the cup. I'm certain. I'm certain you mind your business. I'm certain of it.
And stay away from them drugs. Them drugs got out there. Right?
Yeah.
Stay away from them.
Yo,
Yeah, you looking rough.
yo.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I'm gonna call you Mrs. Jackson. So let me tell you a little bit what I know about you. I heard about you through. Shout out to DJ Cole.
Shout out to DJ Cole, my sis.
Shout out to DJ Cole and Bam for all those people. You know. What happened was you handled Pride, Baltimore that year when I actually had just came to Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
And that was the Pride that Trina, shout out to Trina the Rockstar was there. And I was like, oh Cole, who is that? Yo, like I want to know you DJing. Like, what's up, yo? That's when I was I was Cole Flunky because I carried her little DJ thing. Well, I was being nice. Because that shit was heavy. And I was like, who was that? She told me. And then I started following Bam Bam, and then I started seeing her doing a lot of promotion. And then I also saw that your daughter had a clothing line too. So I was like, oh, I had the whole family in it. But I was kind of shy to reach out. So I'm like, oh, you need business. Like, oh, why you standing on business? Like how you was moving the things.
I'm the coolest person to reach out to. Like I am so cool. Like I am not like don't let that stuff. Like I'm so regular dagger. Yeah.
If you need the information and she has it, she's gonna give it to you. You know, it's not like a money game or you trying to follow the bag all the time. Everybody needs help, support from somewhere and help from somewhere. You know.
Okay. So I don't even know. It was by fate that we started speaking, honestly, because I don't even remember in my age. But when we did speak, it was just like a flow.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was meant to be. But you have your hand in a lot of great things. So can you tell us what are some of the other great things you do? Ooh.
So we're trying to give a platform to the artists that, you know, they won't give them the platform on a lot of the radio stations or the commercial radio. So we're trying to give them a platform where their music can get played and we can still, you know, put in their publishing stuff so they can still get paid on the publishing side. So that's what we're working on, trying to make that happen right now.
Okay. So so anybody can sign up?
Yeah, like anybody can sign up right now. Right now, everything is free. Like if we come only in the DMV area though. Like if we out of town, you like further away, you have to pay a fee. But anybody can sign up. Like if we doing something, it's not just for the artists. It's for everybody.
Sports.
Like if you in sports, if you do what you do, if you a DJ, if you own your own business. So I don't want people to think that it's just about artists. It's just about people doing what they. When I say artists, I mean what you do is art.
Okay.
The real estate, what he do is art.
Okay.
You feel what I mean? These are all forms of art. So whatever you're doing, whatever your art is, we'll come interview in your neighborhood, in your hoods, and pull up on it.
Pull up. Oh yeah. Hey, y'all look at that. They smell like shit.
And then we still do the management, like we got YAG Elite management, but it's just business management. Like we work with Lil Mira right now and her mom, but it's just on the business management side.
Okay.
Not her personal manager. It's business manager. So we just help her pretty much get her business and stuff together so she can just run it on her own.
Okay. And who else have you managed, like, from before to now?
Jack back there.
Jack, shout out to Jack.
Mr. Powerhouse back there.
Okay.
Dre the artist. DH the hit writer. Bam Bam. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Fruit.
Fruit?
Yeah, Fruit.
Okay.
Trails.
Oh, see?
Is that it right there?
That's the main one.
That was it, everybody over there?
And that's those
it?
things? Any
Already
miss
said
anybody
your
names?
Weavers too. I didn't really manage Weavers, but he's my young boy that we help in certain type of ways. But yeah. So, and then Lil Mir.
Lil Mira.
But I'm really trying to step out of the management side altogether. I think Lil Mir, but every time I try to step out, it's
pull
something
you
always
back in.
bring me back. So, Lil Mir, I want to do Lil Mir, and then I want to kind of step out of that a little bit and just focus on the media page.
Okay. So who's up next? Who are you putting up in next? You already have a plan, or can you tell us or not?
I want to go get Kashaya. Did I say her name right, Mo? Kashaya. I want to go get Kashaya and Lil Remix. Yeah. And YMG Kendall. Am I saying his name right? If I am, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. You gonna get them.
Yeah.
You getting everybody. It's coming through your hip, getting everybody.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be out in Delaware. I got Slimy Tanner on the. It's a couple people. Then we out Cambridge. I've been doing a lot of Eastern Shore because
Okay.
I don't feel like nobody really go out there for real. And then I'm gonna do Baltimore.
Well, since you
Just
talking
did Banger
okay.
from DC from Bad Boys, so we just did him. So yeah.
Well, since you rocking with me, we gotta take that up to New Jersey, to Mr. Chicken, to
I went all of that. Like I
yeah,
went all of that.
to Big Crimmy.
I went
You know
all
what I'm
of
saying?
that.
That's everybody up top.
Yeah, I
Right?
went
We
all
gonna
of
do
that.
All right, Miss Jackson, you got something to say? You quiet over there?
No. She
'Cause
she
you
does
pick
a lot
your
of that
person.
stuff. She does a lot of that stuff of talking and to doing the interviews with the artists and stuff like that. I kind of do the script.
Oh. Teamwork.
Yeah, so because I'm not like a one in the forefront for the most part.
Okay.
I just kind of like stay behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she take you on the back when you hear
Yeah,
them questions
yeah.
and all that stuff. She playing that.
And then sometimes I don't, when it comes to some of the young guys, I don't really like dealing with them. So,
You don't like dealing with
she's
them?
a bit more on their level. She can, they too much for me at times.
You want the mic, yo? They can't hear you, bro. Yeah, shout out to Dave Money. And who else? Who was Dave Money and Chad? Nas, Chaz, all them two. You gonna put all them on there?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, look, shout out to Lord Ty.
Yeah, Lil Ty.
Yeah,
Lil Ty.
he
Yeah, I was actually
just
checking
got
him out.
finished performing with Future.
I need for y'all to go vote for Lil Mira too. She was nominated for, I think it's called The Show.
Okay.
Ready to do.
Run it up, run the vote
And
up.
Lil Ty was on there, and Kendall was on there.
And shout out to Lil Zay too.
Yeah, Lil
Zay.
Zay. He was on
Yeah.
there too.
Really
He is
gotta
something special.
listen at him. He is
He
different.
is.
Yep.
He's a little
He
guy.
been here before.
Like,
He
yeah.
has. You know what's funny? Back when I was on 1500 Radio, I interviewed him, and he was talking to me like us.
That's exactly.
I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, like he's special.
His goals,
When
everything.
I seen him for the first time, I'm an emotional person. I was hoping nobody didn't see me, but I didn't care.
Okay.
But after his performance, I felt like a proud mother, even though his parents was there, and I had tears coming out of my eyes because I could not believe that this young boy was speaking like this.
Yeah.
Like, and he knew what he was talking about. And then he even said something afterwards. He got on the camera. He spoke better than I did.
Yeah, he's
You know, it was like, this is what it is, and I want everybody to just look and just think about what they're saying. And I mean, he had a message.
Yeah, like he's special.
extravagant.
What person has a message like that, you know? Yes.
And stay tuned because I'm trying to make that youth stage for Baltimore Pride with a lot of them young artists y'all just said.
Yeah, Baltimore Pride coming up this year. Yeah. It's gonna be lit. I wanna know.
Matter of fact, let me take that back. I don't have nothing to say about Baltimore. Matter of fact, when you get that, take that clip out.
Take that clip out?
Talk about that.
Oh damn! We gonna edit that out. I'm gonna drop it out and send it to you. Let me know. Tell me what's the hardest part in managing your media.
The media side?
Yes.
Or management side? Because you know the media is a little
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Tell me the difference. Tell me your perspective on both.
The media is, I actually love doing the media side.
Okay.
Because I really don't even, like you over there, I don't put my face on the camera. Like you see me when I pull up, I be like, we pulling up here, and then you see me then, but you don't see me no more. You just is focused on the artist and the team. So I really like that because it gets me closer to the youth and it keeps me in tune with the music now. And then I always can leave them with something. Like I feel like we get around the youth and they see me and they know what I'm come from. Like especially on the shore, they know who I am and where I come from. I be trying to give them examples and show them the better way to do things. You know, just trying to talk to them about things. So the media side, I love it. It's not like I'm really doing that. The only thing I don't love is when it was cold and we had to be outside in the cold. So I ain't like that part. But I love that side. The management side,
Okay.
that's the side. Because you're dealing with, I want to say, people with their own egos. Not really egos, but they have their own mindset of what it is that they want to do. What's their craft or what it is. So a lot of times what you're trying to give them, they don't really understand the business side. So it's back and forth. And then you're the therapist. You got to deal with the relationships. Like, okay, they not making it here because they done been in a whole argument type thing, so you got to deal with relationships. And anybody know me, most time when I manage you, I don't want you to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
So that's one
And
thing.
she'll say it.
And I tell you that in the beginning. But management is a whole, it comes with a lot because you're not just a manager. Like in this new time, you're the booking agent, you're the manager, you're the marketing team. You're a little bit of everything. So it's like your job never stops. And then most of the time when you manage, you don't get paid unless the artist is getting paid. So if the artist don't have no business to manage, you have to sit there and wait and hopefully that this business take off and you make money. Okay. Because you only make money off the shows and then what they make off of the back end with the music. But you're not really making no money if you got a new artist that's never been in the business before. It's like you put in all this work but you're not making no money back from it.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. I know all too well about that. I know way too much about that. So look, we kind of it's about that little bit of time. So tell the people where to follow you guys, where they can sign up, where they can come be great.
Okay, well, the website will be coming soon. So you have to go to the website to see all the interviews and everything that we're doing, but you will be able to listen to the radio on there. You will have to subscribe to the page, but the radio you will definitely be able to listen to for free. And where you can follow us at is YAG Media. Believe me, when you type in YAG, most of the time, nothing else is going to pop up but us. So if you type in YAG, everything that pretty much got that attached to it is us. So YAG Media and YAG A&R guys. And on Facebook, it's Tanisha Jackson and Aisha Jackson.
All right, and before y'all go, give the people one positive thing to take with them. That's where you come in at. Come to the front, because you in the back. Come to the front.
I mean, my quote is always be positive and be productive. Have a positive day and be productive on purpose. It's always a good thing to do.
My slogan is always give life. And when I say give life, I mean show love, inspire somebody, get back to the family, and educate yourself. I feel like they are the most important things. If we get back to that, things will run a lot smoother. Life.
Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate y'all for coming in the Savage section. Shout out to YAG Elite Media, YAG Elite Argyle. Shout out to my sister Ebony. Shout out to Silvio Russo, the best realtor of Maryland. Shout out to Blue Jack. And shout out to Powerhouse in the building. Shout out to my girl who came late. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. That was dope. Like that.